Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Speedy Speedrun 80% Randomizer Tournament. Today we have Neo. I don't know how to say the last part of his name, and SeanHartman. We should be starting very soon. Hold on, where's the window that I have with the? Here's the window with the randomizer thing. I couldn't find it. All right, countdown just finished in Discord, so we should momentarily be seeing both runs begin. I think. Movement. Oh, there's the thing with all the moons on it. I was wondering why it wasn't there for a second, but I guess that makes sense. So obviously, because it's randomizer, cap doesn't really matter. But I guess if you get ahead a bit early here, that could give you a bit of an edge in the first few splits. I can't exactly tell. I think the reason for the time difference here, it might be something like a physical digital difference. Because I imagine both of them are playing on 1.3. So it might just be Neo had faster loads at the start. Either way, it's only maybe like a second or two, I think. It's hard to tell. Both have pretty similar caps right now. We'll see their preference for getting up to the top. Oh, Neo choosing left side, but ended up bonking on the railing up there. Sean also bonked on the going around right side, I mean. I thought physical and digital loads would still exist in cap on 1.3. I don't see how they would just suddenly disappear. There's still a loading screen there. So that looked like a 228 or a 229 for Neo, and I think it's going to be like a 230. Yeah, 6. Oh, it's 1.2 seconds. Oh, okay. So I've never actually seen Across the Floating Isles as a moon pop up in a rando. I'm sure it's probably popped up here because I think there's only around like 22 moons that you can choose from in Cascade at the start. It may even be less than 20. But it is quite an interesting one because you do have to get up top to the arena. Seems both runners are opting to use a Dino Skip here. If I had to guess, doing something like DSS in this kingdom would be an incredibly useful thing, because you could get that checkpoint up there and then immediately run over to the arena. But obviously DSS is a pretty difficult trick, and you can always just do Dino Skip again. Having that checkpoint definitely would help. Unless they're on different phases of the Brutal fight, they looked... Oh, okay, they were on different phases of the Brutal fight. That makes sense, because I was wondering how they suddenly got so close together. Looked to be pretty clean for both of them. I've never seen a spin throw used at the last one there, but it seemed to have worked pretty well. I'm looking ahead at the sand route a bit, and that's quite an interesting one with the two IP moons. I think the only part that you're not really going to is the like upper bit with those two sub areas above the Moai habitat. It does look like Neo is opting to use Dino Skip again here. We'll see. I imagine, yeah, Sean's doing the same. Yeah, this Dino Skip is slightly harder when you do it here, but I imagine it shouldn't be a problem for either of them. I wonder where you die from here. Like, if you were to die, where would you warp? Because I wonder if that might technically be... Actually, no, that probably isn't faster. Just because of how far you have to fall to hit the death plane. That was just a thought. Either way, Sean just a little bit behind, leaving Cascade. Definitely still close, especially going into something like Sand, where like routing decisions and little mistakes can change a lot. Oh, and they do have a seed moon as well. I hadn't noticed that yet. It probably would have been hard to do something like a DSTA strat there, so... I also don't know exactly when they're allowed to see the moons for the first time, if they're allowed to scroll through and look at it all. Thanks, Restreamer, for scrolling down. So Neo planting the seed first thing and then going over to slots. That makes sense. Oh, and Sean, you have 62 coins. No, don't talk to the shopkeep. So I'm interested to see when both of, because I imagine they're gonna have to change the time forward for that man. Okay, I think Sean has realized that he doesn't have the coins for that shop man. And Neo did get the coins, but not all of them from the Luigi. I don't think. No, don't buy the life up heart. Okay, so here's where Neo's going forward. Is there any reason why people normally turn the hour forwards? I'm curious. So it seems like both of them are taking the time to get this Luigi hint art. Possibly just for the shop moon, but maybe they do know as well. Like if they have other shop moons, because it's faster. Couldn't you just change the month because I've always just changed the month. Also, I did notice Sean waited to get all of the coins from the Luigi hint art there, which may help. Is Neo going for Dram? No. Okay. I don't even think we have Alcove in the Alcove in the ruins, so no. That makes sense not to. I didn't realize that they had the crate man. Oh yeah, they do. I think both of them are using light themes. So if you're gonna complain at both of them. So I guess they will. Yeah, they will both have to do shards. The randomizer forces all of the. Wait, hold on. Okay. I think you needed from a crate in the ruins and not alcove in the ruins. Alcove in the ruins isn't on there, is it? No, I don't think so. Uh-oh. Hold on, I need to watch Neo do shards. I need to steal this movement. Yeah, Sean got Alcove in the ruins, and I don't see it on there unless I'm completely blind. And then he didn't get from a crate in the ruins, but he might go back for it. I don't know what his plan is. He might be planning on going back for it later. As in, right now. Okay. Because he did dram with it, and it might have just been, like, muscle memory. Okay. Message him so that he knows. Ah, wait, hold on. Someone should probably tell him just in case he doesn't realize and mark it off something else. Oh, Neo's going and doing an IP now, I think. Huh. So I assume they're just going in, doing IP, and then warping out once they get on the statue's tail. Oh, they have trace walking as well. Oh, that's certainly a moon. Thankfully, it's sand trace walking, which is kind of free. I found that with the sand trace walking, if you just like turn the camera, did a roll cancel on the stairs. Force a hat. The door's still there, it's just invisible, I promise. So my guess would be that Sean is going to be doing inverted pyramid last, or close to last, because I don't know exactly which moons he has left. I haven't seen him miss any yet. I don't think he's done shards, though. Maybe he has, and I just wasn't looking. Okay, I'm gonna assume he did do shards. Actually, we can tell later when he goes into IP. That's just a thing that we can do. Hey, both of them are in the same room at the same time. Except they have wildly different moon counts. Right, he has an extra. Neo saving warp by doing IP early. Oh yeah, you could just jump off of the pyramid. I didn't think of that. Because you could probably jump off the pyramid to Jaxi Ruins and then go backwards through that part, get on the leaning pillar from there. I don't know if you could reach, but is that what he... I don't think that's what he did, but that's what I would have thought of if I had thought of that idea. Yeah, I would never think of that, because I would just warp from Pyramid to Odyssey pretty much every time. Oh, on the lone pillar. That's a good one. Yeah. I don't think they have it, though. No, they don't. I'll remember that. Oh, right, I have a race of this later today. I need to be paying extra attention. And then we went back to any percent route. Okay, I see. So, yeah, I think that's Neo's last moon. Yeah, that is. I'll be honest, I didn't quite expect that to be that fast, but I guess it was. All right. I've had a very similar Lake Kingdom to this in Rando before, actually. Yeah, very similar. I didn't notice Neo get wrong moons. I think Sean was the only one who got wrong moons. And he's about to get the last one, meaning I'm pretty sure he realized. Yeah, I think so, yeah. I guess that's the benefit of looking at chat for that. Neo not getting from the broken pillar yet. I wonder when he plans on doing that. Maybe just before Captain Toad or the brutal fight. Going inside the underwater town bubble part thing. I just noticed how many Deep Woods moons they have coming up. Huh. And now we'll see how Sean takes on the same lake. I imagine it'll probably be... Well, of course the start's going to be the same, because you're going to get this moon first. Because it's right here. Yeah, this is probably what I would have done. Go down and get Broken Pillar first. Because it's just on the way. But yeah, doing it for Captain Toad does make sense because you're gonna have the fish the whole time. All right. Yeah, they're both doing these two moons back to back. Remember when Fish Jump killed runs? I remember when Fish Jump used to be a run killer. And yeah, I think the only way to end Lake in this is to do brutals, so this makes sense. So now we'll see from here how Sean routes in the rest of these moons. Oh. Looks to be going up and getting the checkpoint. Uh-oh. I shouldn't have said anything. No! Alright, this looks like it should be it. Alright, that was... That flower drops inputs. It just happens. Alright, yeah, getting checkpoint. Looks to be going over to what's in the box now. Neo, just globed, just finished. Yeah, you can keep it on, like, probably. Actually, I think you can probably scroll down to see Olive Wooded, unless that is Olive Wooded already. Because I think we know from here... Oh, it is Olive Wooded? Okay. Because I think we know from here Sean's gonna do Super Secret Zipper and then on to the Brutal Fight, which they grabbed the checkpoint for earlier. Also, I can just scroll down because I have the dock open on my other monitor. I forgot that was there. Okay, I have a question for chat. If you only have the main moon in the zipper sub area, is it still faster to go down to Super Secret Zipper, not get the moon, and go through the pipe? Because I've wondered about this before. I don't know if anyone knows this, because I doubt anyone's ever tried it. Hold on, where did Neo get 600 coins? Oh, the Sphinx Vault and the Hidden Room in the Pyramid. That's how. They probably both have a bunch of coins, actually. Yeah, pretty much. Almost a Lake Rando Gold. I'm actually surprised. Because I feel like Super Secret Zipper is quite slow. Okay, I was wondering why Neo was doing in that clip. Oh. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah. I guess that would work. Okay, what else do they have here? They've got a lot of any percent moons. Did Neo get fire in the cave? He's literally doing it right now. Alright. Shouldn't have said anything. Shouldn't have said anything. Because, yeah, it seems like there's a lot of any percent moons in here. And then there's just some deep woods, and then you're done. And fire in the cave. But you can do this, yeah. Just do the warp route with it. It seems like a quite good wooded seed. If I had to say so. Please don't buy the life up heart. Neo about to get world record. Watch. I'm curious to see if Sean's gonna think of the same not clip strat. That is assuming that he gets it. Oh, looks like trying to go for it. I can't tell if that worked. Yeah, looks like it. Oh, okay, just went for the... What is that, like second or two that you can get from doing that? Ah. Never mind, I don't understand what you're doing. I thought I did. Nice spin pack. No, it's... Thank you. Neo did like the world piece. He did the gate skip and then jumped over without getting that man. I don't know why. For some reason, I was just like, I never would have thought of. Okay, Sean's getting fire in the cave now. So basically, this is the difference between like warp route and doing like the climb up. Wow, yeah, 5 deep woods moons. They all are pretty moons though. Maybe not necessary. I think glowing in the deep woods is probably comes in here. Treasure trap isn't that great either, but you know, in something like Rando, 6 deep woods moons and then a bunch of any % stuff seems quite nice. Uh-oh. There's any % going on at the bottom, and then do people normally like learn the darker side route if they're gonna do rando so that they know like how to do deep woods? And okay, for some reason I thought they had Babbling Brook in the deep woods as well, and I was confused for a sec, but no, they don't. I'm just used to seeing that moon all the time. Flower road skip, pause champ. Never mind. Oh, planting the beanstalk first. Okay. That makes sense. Wouldn't you want to plant... Isn't the beanstalk for the Odyssey like right up near this moon? Moon's no post game is best for this. Yeah, probably. Actually, yeah. I just know people say like if you want to know. Actually, no, I think that was more for bingo. They used that example. Oh, using that spiritless jump for that, because you have to go up the tower. Just scroll down to Lost over here. Oh, heck yeah, TNT! It pops up so often. It's kind of crazy. Sure, I got an acorn out just before glowing in the deep woods. I wonder where he intends on using it. Because I think there's either oh, right. Yeah, the dinosaur. I forgot that he hadn't done that yet. I feel like there's no need to, oh, stupid dinosaur hitbox, go away. Just leave. I thought that the tail was covering it again. Alright, I think Treasure Trap is Sean's last moon. I don't know if he's planted a beanstalk yet already. I didn't see. And Neo from here. It looks like the tried and true strategy of do meme tree, do on the mountain road if you have it, and get the checkpoint on top of the mountain is going to work here. Yep. It seemed like a pretty good wooded to me, but... Oh, I didn't even realize they had that one. Oh, and they have shopping. These are the two moons I didn't look at. Because, yeah, essentially, you can just, like... Oh. There's the metro route. Inside and outside the rotating maze. Yay! Oh, they have both fuzzy moons. I hadn't seen, over the fuzzies. I had only seen avoiding fuzzies. That strat is so scary to me. I don't know why. It, like, freaks me the hell out. I wonder when both of them are gonna go get Captain Toad. Because you have both Captain Toad, and you have, peeking out from under the bridge. And Captain Toad kind of sucks to go get. I do wonder if he's just gonna go get it on its own and then just, like, warp back for TNT or something. Because I don't really think there's a much better way to do it. Except for maybe, like, somehow getting out of Captain Toad up to, like, the Trapedal for the Caged Gold. I don't know how you'd do that, unless, like, you, like, did, like, a vertical jump from, like, the stump that was just out there on top of that tree, and then up to where Klepto is, which seems far too elaborate when you could just warp. Begin lost as well. We'll see the differences. Good luck on TNT. You can do it. All right. Well, I don't think you needed the good luck. That seemed incredibly clean. All around seems like a pretty good Lost. Though I don't know if I'm exactly one to judge. But I will. Alright, hold on. I have chocolate chip cookies to eat. Don't mind me. I didn't eat... Oh god, they have sewer treasure. Why? Why do story moons always pop up? Actually, I think I had Festival. I did a rando run with someone, and we got celebrating in the streets somehow. That was interesting. So if I had to guess, Neo's just gonna do the normal any % route, day metro, but just do City Hall Lost and Found. Imagine both of them will do that, actually, because I don't think they have Girder Sandwich. Looking like it. I don't see Swing in the Breeze, but if they have that, they might do it as well. Oh, going and getting Captain Toad from here. So which moons? I don't think he's got peeking out from under the bridge. I'm pretty certain he hasn't got. Oh no, he has got that moon. Oh, the caged golden then too. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. I don't know which of these routes were faster, but both of them seemed quite well thought out. I'm not talking about the day metro because it's just any percent. Wait, hold on. Oh, okay, Sean's getting a Wiggler for TNT. I didn't know that this is how you were supposed to do this moon for the longest time. I don't remember how I did it the first time, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't like this. Actually, no, I had to Google it. I had to Google this. I distinctly remember Googling this. Don't get 3-cycled. If you get 3-cycled, no, I won't do anything. So now that Sean's just finished, I'm gonna look at all these Metro Moons for a bit. I don't think Neo got 3-cycled. Good. Hey, hidden in the scrap is a nice one to get when you have to get all the musicians anyway. Inside and outside the rotating maze, those are pretty good, alright together. I hate Moon Shards Under Siege as a sub-area, so even though getting 2 there's probably pretty alright. I don't like it. Who piled garbage on this is pretty good. Left at the cafe is alright from Dizzying Heights, I think, especially... It seems like a lot of story moons, a lot of sub-areas, and then just some pretty simple, just kind of in-the-way moons. Yeah, I figured you'd get this. You'd just get this moon first. So I imagine Sean will do pretty much the exact same Night Metro route. My toe hurts. You don't need to know that, but I talked about it. Oh, going and getting this first, and then going down to here. Ah. That works. Write that down! Write that down! I wonder if Neo intends on warping out of here. Because if they're finishing with, outside the rotating maze, I figure you'd want to. Because you are quite far away from the exit there. But maybe that just doesn't work in the route. Maybe it just hasn't got checkpoints yet. Because you could probably work to the Main Street entrance and then get a couple of those sub-areas done, but... Because, did they have secret... Uh-oh. Sean, thank you. Don't fall all the way down. That is the worst. Oh, they do have Secret Girder Tunnel. Which I don't really... Oh, they got that checkpoint. When did you get that? I know it was during Night Metro, but I didn't see it. Write that down too! Is there a reason he didn't get Drummer yet that I just don't know? Because I thought that would just be the first one that you do to get it out of the way. Sean, don't get 3-cycled, please. Thank you. Oh, okay. That works. Oh, Sean, please. No. No, 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 no. No! It's okay. I still believe in you. You can do it. So imagine from here you do Moonshards Under Siege. Wow, imagine walking in a speed run. What the heck? Is one of the Moonshards over there? Oh, one of the Moonshards is over there. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense as a way to do this. Alright. I didn't think he was gonna make that. I thought he was gonna bonk before he got up there. Hey, it worked. Is there any reason? Because I think this sub-area, if you're gonna warp out of a sub-area, you probably want to warp out of this one, just because capturing the taxi, having to drive away, and then do the animation for leaving takes forever. Oh, Sean is starting out with this sub-area instead. Interesting. I guess maybe they plan on just getting the sub-areas out of the way. You can get that one with an up throw. You don't have to capture the Sherm. Just up throw and motion control, shake to home, and you're done. It also does depend on your route. Like if you have something, if you don't have a checkpoint nearby and you have something like slots and secret girder tunnel, I can imagine why. But then I don't think you would go from outside the you'd go from outside the rotating maze to leaving. I think you'd route it differently. I always learn stuff while watching Neo. Yeah, I'm kind of learning stuff from watching both of them. I'm stealing their strats. I guess it's like, this is normally faster, but it's rando, so there's edge cases. There's always edge cases. It depends on just what order you think of things in, how you put it all together. I think Neo's going into the sewer now, by the look of it. Ow! My shoulder! Yeah, see Sean's warping out of here, going to the main street. For a second, I thought Neo was gonna do sewer clip. When I saw the spin pound. That would be the hardest flex of all time, doing sewer clip in a randomizer. You can't just do that. I'm pretty sure that's illegal in like 5 countries. Okay, Sean did the same thing, going up to doing the trash moon and then going down here. I'll have you know that I will be stealing this strat with 0 remorse. Neither of you will get royalties. This is the real reason why anyone does commentary. To steal everyone else's strats and be able to beat them. I mean, I feel like there's a lot of scary people in the Neo must have done something cool because they clipped it, but I wasn't looking. By the way, if you want to see the bracket, use ! bracket. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, wait. Wait, hold on. Why did Neo hit the button? Is there a reason? You just warp out of the sewer. You came into I'm gonna steal that with no remorse. Oh, I haven't looked at the snow route yet. The snowy mountain barrier. It sucks. This is the horrible snow route. I mean, I bet there's some people who just don't know that you can do that. Because I feel like it's the kind of thing of like you can't warp after the mech fight. You can't warp after any of the brutal fights. You'd probably think there, oh, I have to hit the button. You love Rango on Ice. What do you mean? Well, you can have your opinion, but I heavily disagree. You need to drive home? Don't. Yeah, muscle memory. All 4 barriers, is it? Ice wall, yep, it is. That's kind of nutty. They're not too bad. They are mostly just some decent moons around the town, and then just do all 4 of the rooms. Because the icicle barrier, you can just jump across. I think. I don't think. Oh no, they do have ice dodge and Goomba a stack. I don't think they have the gusty. Oh no, they have a top of blustery arch as well, so you can't do the cool thing. Of course. Casual playthrough muscle memory? Exactly. Just listen podcast style. Oh god. You're only gonna have game audio and me. You're not gonna have any of the interesting parts. You don't have to do it in order. You can route it in whichever way you want. Doing it in order sucks. It's boring. I know because I did it. What are the last few? Oh. I imagine this and then sewer. John has left. Uh-oh. I have no idea what happened there. I have 0 idea. Okay, yeah, Sean did just have that moon. Or, the bullet building moon and then sewer. I already said that. I don't know why I repeated myself. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, it's fine. Everything is fine. I'm felling the poison. We're all good here. We're all good. See, I think we're just gonna see like a bunch of story moons. So it kind of sucks that the two barriers that are super easy to do fast without the extra moons have their extra moons in this. Because I really love the gusty barrier when you can just do like the jump with the boosting off of the Taifu. Bingo strat. Oh, yeah, because they have Treasure in the Ice Wall as well, don't they? Yep. Wow, I hate that Seaside moon list. There are some nasty things on that. It's not that bad, but it's... Thanks, Neo. I'm stealing that again. Oh no. It's okay, Sean. It's not that bad. Just go over there. There you go. Remember to stay hydrated, people. Because if you don't, you'll be thirsty. And that's no good. Hold on, wait, what? Neo's finished? How? Okay. Alright, well that happened faster than expected. You know what? There are some slow moons on there, but I don't think it's as bad as it possibly could be. I can kinda see how to do this. Just a little. Yo, did he get the moon clip? Oh, I thought he got the moon clip. For some reason, he looked super far into the wall for me. Your favorite moon is in that list? What's your favorite moon? I'm actually curious. Oh, you're starting with this moon. I guess that makes sense. I'm not really, like, thinking about how to... oh. Sunken treasure in the cloud sea. Really? Huh. Also, yeah, I guess this makes sense. Neo, don't hit the button, or else I'll judge you. Don't do it again. Don't do it. Don't do it. Good. I'm sorry. I couldn't resist. Wow, imagine murdering that Gushin. Sorry, I sneezed. Don't do it. Good, thank you. Oh yeah, you can get that then. What category is it where you get that during the mollusk fight? Or is that just a bunch of post-game categories now? Or, not, like, games, categories that do lots of moons. I'm pretty sure it's faster to kill the Gushin. Yeah, but it's mean. I haven't been watching Sean at all, and I feel, for Snow, and I feel bad. But it is kind of all just story moons. Like, there's not much creativity here, to be honest. All right, so do you do I guess because Timer Challenge 1 and this kind of suck together because they're close together, but you all I guess because you kind of want to warp out of both of them because they're in the middle of nowhere. I don't know. It's hard for me to say what I am currently thinking of because it's confusing. You get the notes during Mollusk? Okay, it's darker. You get a fish after this is not too bad. Yeah, I kind of forgot that it was hurry and stretch and not stretch on the side path. I was kind of more so thinking of that. Yeah, this isn't too bad. Oh, that's way closer together than I thought it was. Holy. Never mind. Ending with Ice Rango. Smart. Yeah, the seaside seems just kind of nasty overall. Like, not too hard to route, but just kind of slow. Can we scroll down and see part of Luncheon, or is Luncheon too big to look at all? Well, we can see part of Luncheon. Haha, climb the cheese rocks. Why is that sub area in every single rando run? I've had some pretty alright seasides, actually. Seaside can be nice. Just not often. So now that Sean is out of the most boring split in the run, where it's all just story moons that are the exact same, now we can see something interesting. What moon is... What's the last moon? Oh! Sunken Treasure in the Cloud Sea. Yes. Someone's favorite moon. I didn't look at whose name it was. It was red name, so I'm assuming it was Marble Runner. Alright, so we'll see how Sean takes Seaside. Alright, going for the same first moon by the look of it. Oh. Oh. No, starting with Sunken Treasure in the... Neat. Yo, they have Forks Room and Luncheon. Yes. That's my favorite sub area in the game. I love it so much. I thought when you hit that it like made a bunch go off in a chain reaction. That must be a different sub area. Both Forks Moons? I only... No, yeah, they do have both. They do have both. You just can't see it on that. So I believe this, this patch, updates the randomizer so that you always get the Brutalzer after some cooking, meaning that it's slightly more random and you're not like super likely to get all of these first few moons in Luncheon. I think that's what happened in that patch, along with a couple other quality of life things. Like I think the Deep Woods tag is new. That's exactly what it was. Yes! I paid attention. He did it. It looks to me like Sean did a pretty similar start to Seaside here, actually. Pog me! I did it! Oh, they got lurking in the pillar shadow, piled on the salt. Did Sean save the Gushin? Is the Gushin alive? Is Sean not a monster? No, the Gushin is dead. Don't hit the button. Don't do it. Good. Didn't hit either button. Yeah, they did quite similar starts here. Though... Yeah, though Sean did get Sunken Treasure earlier. That's what it was. Did they have the, Oh, they do have Corner of the Magma Swamp. Hold on, they have Corner of the Magma Swamp as well. How much of this is gonna just be the any % route? Oh god, they have overlooking a bunch of ingredients afterwards. Bro, what? Glass Palace Treasure check? He must have been slightly out of range. I swear, if he goes immediate... They have, is this an ingredient too? Oh no, they have slots, don't they? Or something. Please, tell me it's not just the any % route. Thank you, they'd have slots. Did Sean miss that checkpoint back there? I think he was trying to get it. Alright, time for everyone's favorite game show, Do You Know? The Sphinx Quiz Answers. Looks like a yes for the first one. Scrolling through the text slowly as you're bringing up the darker route docs so that you can get all the answers. Oh, right, they're getting purples. Looking good so far, I think. I think this is the text box for if you get it right, where the Sphinx complains. I think Sean just won the grand prize on Do You Know the Sphinx Quiz Answers. The grand prize is there. That's your grand prize. Good job. You did it. Guys, it's the best room in the game. Forks! Oh, you're getting these purples. I thought you would have already done outfit room by now, to be honest, but... Ow. Ow. Why does that hurt so much? Out of context, don't question it. Oh, right, this room. Oh, Sean is finishing with a timer challenge. I think that makes sense, because that's also super out of the way and stupid. Please don't die. Please don't die. Under the cheese rocks? Yeah, Forks is, in my opinion, the most satisfying sub-area in the game to do, which makes it my favorite. I just love it. Okay, are you doing timer challenge? Is your last moon? Is this right? Did I do it? I think so. Alright, so go. Yeah, just a little bit over. Yeah, down. Yeah, I did it. I predicted, even though I could have just, you know, paid attention. But I'm not paying attention to either of them, really, so I'm just swapping between. Yeah, I would have thought you would have done outfit room sooner, because you can get 15 purples running around the town pretty easily. I've noticed sometimes with the uproot, when you shake, sometimes if, like, it gets to full height, it takes longer to jump. I don't know what it is. Like when you let go of the button to jump, it just takes longer. Someone explain, please. I'm confused. Really? That's it? Okay. We had a learning experience today, chat. We did it. We learned. Actually, we learned a lot of things, let's be honest. I think Sean actually saved time over Neo there by not doing Salt Triple. Because I think Neo was there for quite a bit. I feel like this, going into this sub area, it's super awkward to route because you never like exactly how you're supposed to go in. Because I don't know, is it if you pull the lever and then go into this sub area and then go get the story moon, does the story moon stay there? Alright, there we go. Sean's passed the first part. And now we get to the creative routing part. Ignore the fact that the first part of this route's basically the any percent thing. It's fine. Challenge. I was super confused. I'm not looking at the doc all too much. I'm just more like I just kind of skimmed through it. Like I'm not trying to like remember everything on here. You don't have to scroll it down to Bowser's yet. I don't think anyone really needs to know what's there yet. Not doing slots yet. With a good Bowser's is 123 pace? Jesus Christ. Stop. No. You're kidding. The Bowser's moons are stack up above the wall and shopping. Is that good? Yeah, see, this is what I thought you'd do. You'd get all the purples in the Luncheon Town, and then buy the outfit. That's what makes sense in my head. That's what I've always done. I mean, there's a lot worse, right? Yeah. Stack up above the wall is honestly, though, I don't know if I'll say it's one of the worst moons, but it's kind of slow. Stack up above the wall is the Goombas at the very start. Why? How? How? How did... and not have the moon spawn? Is that a thing that happens, or is that... What? It must have been like he hit like the very edge or something going into it. That's weird. Oh my god, you had what moons? Those can happen? Ugh. 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 That's disgusting. Oh, did Sean forget the... I don't know if he forgot this or if he intended to do this way. That's like Talkatoo Bowser's level of nasty. I don't think outfit room I think it's one of the better outfit rooms to get. Now, what happened in the outfit? I have no idea why that happened. I have never seen that before. All right, Sean, you can do this. The best room in the game. It's so close. I believe in you. It's gonna be so hard to commentate Bowser's because it's just the any % route except like slightly different moons. Look, he's stacking Goombas. That's not interesting. Look at this, it's the Forks room. This is interesting. Content. This is content. For the Goomba stacking is actually kind of cool looking, though, I'll admit. Don't get input drops, don't get input drops, don't get input drops. Thank you. Alright, so I don't know exactly what moons Sean has left. I think he's got the 2 cheese rock moons. Did he get atop the jetting crag? Because I can see doing that. Oh no, timer challenge. It's timer challenge. I get it. I get it. That makes sense. Alright, rotate shards. Look, there's the first shard. And there's the second shard. And he's dead. I can commentate people dying, I just can't commentate people getting shards. Excavate and search the cheese rocks is such an annoying moon. No. Alright, there we go. I definitely think the best way to do it is to just get your controller and shake the hell out of it and see if it works. I wonder if there's some wild way to clip out of bounds in that room and just like run through all the cheese and just use Cappy to get them all super quickly and then be done with it. Alright, so I think after that, Neo is just doing the any % route for the rest of this. Sean, I talked about it for about half a minute. It's still strange. You can't hear me say anything, but unless you watch back this VOD, which I know I do sometimes, so it's not completely out of the question. No, now I have to commentate any %. I'm bad at this. Also, is this topper first? I can't. It looks like it. It looks like it. I think so. It is. And it's frozen on my screen. It has stopped playing. Oh, now it's Harriet. I assume that's my internet. My internet has been poopy butts recently, so that happens sometimes. I don't know if it's just me, but every time I do a randomizer run, I always forget that Ruined Kingdom exists. Like, because it's not on, like, because I don't use splits for this, and because it's not in the randomizer doc, it's just like, oh yeah, Luncheon goes into Bowser's. Duh. Of course it does. There's nothing in between. But, like, I'm the weirdo who likes Ruined, so... By the way, now that we're both in cutscenes, chat, have you heard of Twitch Prime? Did you know that if you link your Amazon Prime and your Twitch account, you get 1 free sub every month to your favorite streamer? But that's not all. You also get a multitude of free games every single month, and bonuses for the games that you are... That's not all. You also get to change your name color to any color you want. That's right, any color. So what are you waiting for? Link your Amazon Prime and Twitch accounts today and reap your free rewards. We're not in cutscenes anymore, but I was still selling out. Because Bowser's Kingdom is basically just a really long cutscene. Oh, well, until Mech. Then it's just a really stressful cutscene. Don't choke. That's the only advice I have. You can't hear me, but I'm still gonna say it. Uh-oh. Oh, that was... I don't know if that was close or intentional, but I didn't like it. Oh, I guess you could spin down there for that. That works. Guys, look, it's Harriet. If you weren't aware. Uh-oh. It was a sign. I should have known. Nice. Good job. So, what is Randomizer World Record? Just curious. That information may be important in approximately 1 Moon Kingdom. Speaking of, does anyone also know Sean's PB? Because this might be a good enough seed for them both to PB. Uh-oh. How do you get an up throw there? I'm not sure. Doesn't really matter. I don't know how slow that moon is, because I don't know if Stack Up Above the Wall is slower than something like the Bowser's Nose moon. I think it's slower than shopping. Because most shopping moons, sorry, are quite quick. Especially like Cap and Cascade's shoppings, those are really quick. This seed must be godlike. It's pretty good. They're both in cutscenes. How do I commentate over cutscenes? Why does this keep happening? Stop getting in cutscenes at the same time, guys. I know like half of this game is cutscenes, but just don't. Don't die. Good job, Sean. You did it. Oh, 4 dude versus Neo. Oof. Chat wants me to lose my race. Pepe hands. Yeah, isn't Drew like Talkatoo God? I don't know how good his time is in this, but I imagine it's quite good. Said if it happens. You're friends with 04. I'm not actually offended. I mean, I think I'm gonna lose anyway, but who cares? This race is more interesting. That actually would be a really good match. Can we make an exception and allow him to use 2-player? Just allow both of them to use 2-player. That would be cool. Two-player any percent randomizer tournament. No, no. F. Did friggin' Harry at first. You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to do Topper. Topper is just better. There's no reason for it to be better. It just is. It's better because I said so. Uh-oh. Alright, there you go. I think that's the final hit on Harriet. Okay, yeah. Did you just say Topper first is better?
Yeah, it is. What's it to you?
Obligatory do bouncy Bowser skit. Harriet first movement is better. It's the exact same. You just go to the left. You find it easier. Alright. I guess that works. I guess if you find it easier, then it's the better option for you. I'm just confused because I feel like it would be like they're the exact same. That's the joke. They're the exact same. That's not how this is supposed to work. The laws of the Brutals have been defeated. They're gone. You're joking? Okay, good. You're unfollowing Neo. Uh-oh. Sean, please. Oh, that's not good. I don't know how to commentate over pillars. I don't know what a good pillars looks like. I need to hit that one again. Should 123? I think so. Plenty of time by the look of it. Yep. GG. Hold on. I'm trying to do like 2 things at once now. I have to like look at my different monitors. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I think Sean's still on massive pace as well. I don't know, like, does anyone know what Sean's PB is, or can someone ask him? Because I'm curious to know if he's gonna get a massive PB as well. How good was this seed? Nuts. Seaside is probably was probably the worst thing in here. Ten out of 10 would literally just be any percent, yeah. Yeah, I definitely think this could have been sub 130, which is kind of crazy, to be honest. Also, I'm gonna repeat this just because I feel like it makes sense to, because we are in a cutscene now. Neo's not coming in for an interview. He just said like routing. He said like his routing was good, and he thinks he just played bad towards the end. There's your interview. Yeah, I definitely think Sean is on very low 130 pace. I don't know. Yeah, 131 seems to make sense. I guess while we're just here, do people normally play rando with splits? Is that a thing people do? Because I've heard a lot of people talk about like having golds and stuff for this. Well, did he intentionally? I think he intentionally got that one. 126.32? Holy. I don't know what my saw would be. I don't use splits. I don't really, because I just don't want to compare to RNG. Hold on. What category is Neo running right now? I just realized he's just kind of doing something. So, I honestly wouldn't be surprised if there's someone out there who's hunting for an any % rando seed. Go, Sean, go! You can do it! AUM? Okay. But not? Oh. I don't know. I don't recognize all these routes. I don't know how people can like have them like memorized or be able to tell which ones are which. Maybe it's, I guess if you play it. Well, yeah, maybe not exactly any %, but you could probably get like some older any % routes combined with like the newer ones all in. Alright, Snowdram. You could change the settings to make Snowdram happen. Just saying. Still wish Snowdram was in this. I still wish Snowdram was in this so much. I love doing Snowdram. It's so fun. Lake clip can't happen either. I didn't think of that. Any percent rando tourney, but like all of like the stupid tricks like that can happen. Also, I think nut clip can happen, but it'd just require you to not do spiritless. I think. Yeah, the seaside painting moon should be allowed. Wait, hold on. Actually, you could. Never mind. Ignore that. I didn't say it. I didn't say it. The Bowser's one. Yes. The Cascade one. The Cascade one. GG again, Neo. Uh-oh. I think Sean was trying to do 2D skip there and it didn't work. Oh. Please don't do that to my heart. I don't know if this is still 131 pace. I don't know how long Pillars takes. We'll see. I think a 132 is also still good. So, you know. He didn't do XD unfollowed. No. XD skip is stupid. It could 10. Oh, it could 131? Go, Sean, I believe in you. I forgot about the Bowser's death. Completely. I think this is a 131. I didn't realize Pillars was so short. Yep. GG, Sean, as well. A good performance from both. A very good performance from both. Probably one of... I haven't seen all of these races. I imagine this is probably one of the best seeds that has popped up in the tourney yet. Hello.
Oh, hello?
Hi.
Oh, you can hear me? Okay, cool.
Hear you.
Okay.
GG on your run.
Oh, thanks. It was a PB by 10 minutes. That seed was really good.
Okay, it was a PB. I was gonna say, like, I wanted to know your PB through it because...
It was a 140. Like, my PB was in the last race, actually, and I haven't beaten it since then. Last, like, round 1. Which was a 140.
Yeah, that was a pretty nuts seed.
Yeah.
Hi.
I think I just mainly, like, Metro, I kind of did pretty crap. Like, my routing and my gameplay in Metro was the worst. I think it could have been maybe a sub 130 if I was better in Metro, just Metro alone, maybe.
Maybe.
Not sure.
Either way, still definitely an impressive run.
I was pretty happy with it still. Despite, I mean, like, I think that wooded was like 7 something minutes. That wooded seed was so good.
Yeah, I was looking at that and it was like all any percent moons up until like, well, excluding Fire in the Cave, but you can do that quite easily. Up until like Road to Sky Garden or whatever it's called. And then you just jump into Deep Woods, do some Deep Woods moons, and leave.
It was like easy Deep Woods moons. It was like 4 that are from Darker that are fast, and then just Treasure Trap, and then that's it. Like,
is Treasure Trap not in Darker?
No. The one instead of that would be Babbling Brook, because you go to Babbling Brook and then you
already have the dino.
and then you're up atop a tall tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so I think that's pretty much it.
Mhm.
Remember to follow the stream because we have another match in like 3 hours where I'm gonna get steamrolled. But you know it's fine. Remember to follow. Remember to follow. Make sure you follow. Hit the button with the heart on it and join the Discord. !bracket, !schedule. All of those things. I have nothing else to sell out.
Who's your match against?
Oh, 04 dude.
Okay.
And 04 dude is really good at the game.
Yeah. Same with Neo. That's why I lost by 8 minutes.
Yeah, pretty much.